Hello and welcome to Dateline Lagos on Channels Television. I'm Ayotunde Balogun. Coming up on the program, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu commissions TY Logistics Parks in Alaro City. LASPEC disburses 1.5 billion naira retirement bonds to 832 retirees, and Lagos State Government says 18,963 women and youths have been empowered with startup tools till date. The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has encouraged investors to take advantage of the state's improving business environment. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who was speaking at the official unveiling of the new TY Logistics Park, says Lagos has been ranked Nigeria's #1 investment destination in the latest Subnational Ease of Doing Business report, with 85.6% by the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, which showed that the state is the best place to invest in Nigeria. Take a look.
TY Logistics Park, located in Alaro City at the Lekki Free Zone, is a state-of-the-art trade and warehousing complex newly built on 29,000 square meters to enhance the movement of goods across Nigeria and West Africa. The unveiling of the new facility has attracted the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and his counterpart from Taraba State, Governor Abu Kafis. Diplomats, industrial leaders have all come to the Lekki Free Zone to be part of another historic initiative that will address logistics issues in Lagos and beyond.
Today is a milestone, not just for the promoters of this development, but for Nigeria, for Africa, and for the future of international trade and modern logistics on the continent. This project shows us a glimpse of the future. It's a moment that highlights what becomes possible when you combine visionary leadership, strong partnerships, and deep commitment to national progress. At Rendeavour, we see this every day as we build the cities of the future across the continent. Our experiences have shown us that public-private partnerships that create modern holistic ecosystems are the defining engine of Africa's economic transformation.
TY Logistics Park, FZE, now delivers full contract logistics solutions to medium and large businesses across the fast-moving consumer goods sector: electronics, automotive parts, fashion, pharmaceuticals, and many other industries. Beyond contract logistics, our wider group capabilities enable us to provide true end-to-end supply chain solutions, from clearing and forwarding, compliance management, import or export processing, to complex inventory management, value-added services, and route-to-market distribution. Our smart digital ecosystem integrates global standard systems, free zone operations, and fully digitized logistics workflows to give our clients speed, accuracy, and complete supply chain visibility.
Governor Kefis, who has also invested in the logistics park, described the project as a deliberate effort to advance development and economic progress in Nigeria.
We are happy to be here in Lagos State to see and witness this laudable initiative that will bring development, progress to Nigeria and Africa. We are very proud to be part of this success story today. This will continue to be another way of joint relationship between Taraba State and Lagos State. Already some few months ago, I was here in Lagos State under the invitation of the governor of Lagos State to partner with Taraba State on how we can move our products to Taraba State. Unknown to me that there is something like this happening here. So this is not a coincidence, it's a deliberate effort to see that business flourish in Nigeria.
Let's put your hands together for him.
For Governor Sanwo-Olu, the project aligns with Lagos's push to modernize logistics, attract foreign investment, and accelerate economic growth.
This TY Logistics Park FZE is not just an impressive development, it's a statement about what our country is headed for and what serious-minded institutions can achieve when they place a bet on Nigeria's future. The TY holding today stands again to come and hand over this park, shows how committed and the level of belief they have for the investment climate in this country. And so for us in Lagos, we're extremely very appreciative. It means a lot to us because they might choose not to do anything at all. But they chose to take the step, and they've created this additional institution. I'm sure my brother from Taraba would wish that we can excavate this and take it to Taraba. The answer is no, you can't. And I have no apology. You really can't. Because in the fabric of it, there's several verticals that has come to play before its decision. And I'm sure they are all well thought out verticals. And so in doing this, we want to express and thank the confidence that the TY holding has in our economy, has in our state, and has in our country. This is a kind of partnership that we believe moves nations forward. This facility, we believe, will change the face of logistics completely in the country and in Lagos. But we're further even impressed that this is happening in the Alaro City or within the Lekki Free Trade Zone. The Alaro City story is a different story that we cannot finish the conversation on it. And Steve and Mr. Dabri and Yemi, all of them, knew when we started a couple of years ago. People never believed that it's going to be a reality. Today is a location that stands tall as one of the most preferred industrial destinations in the whole of sub-Saharan Africa, and is committed. There's a level of commitment that the investors have put to it. The glory of God, the benefit of mankind, in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
The commissioning of the TY Logistics Park has again ranked Lagos as a preferred destination for investment. And government, in its parts, believe the park will make a significant boost to Nigeria's logistics and supply chain infrastructure.
From logistics investment to retirement benefits, this time the Lagos State Pension Commission has reaffirmed its commitment to the welfare of retirees by issuing another tranche of retirement bond certificates under its pay-as-you-go pension model. Now, the Director General of the Lagos State Pension Commission, Mr. Babalola Obilano, made this comment at the 112th batch retirement bond presentation ceremony, where a total of 1,500 million naira was disbursed to 832 retirees.
It's the 112th batch retirement bond presentation ceremony held at the Adeyemi Bero Hall, Alausa, Ikeja. Civil servants who have completed their service under the Lagos State Public Service are here to receive their bond certificates from the state government. The Lagos State Pension Commission, which oversees the pension processes, brings together retirees from across all sectors to educate them about the bond certificate that they will be receiving.
This is a sample of what we'll be collecting today, a bond certificate. Ní ayé ìgbà yẹn, ó dàbí check ni, but ní ayé ìsinyìí, bond certificate là ń pè. We'll take it to our various PFAs. Ó máa wá di owó. And it is important to note that the Lagos State government is very apt in paying pensions. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó wọn fi sọ́kàn wípé owó ìfẹ̀yìntì ó ṣe kókó àní síbílẹ̀ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. We have more than one kind of a bond certificate. A ní àwọn mìíràn wọ́n ní ojú méjì. We have some with two faces. You can see that something is on this face and then something is on this face. Then this is another type, the second type. This one is for Lagos State. It's written on the Lagos State Retirement Bond Certificate for the state workers. This is one phase. And then this is another one for all local government, unified local government workers. You can see Lagos State Local Government Retirement Bond Certificate, one phase. Some of us joined service before 1st of January 1990. Púpọ̀ nínú wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ kó tó di ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kìíní ọdún 1990. Ìgbà tá wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yẹn, some of us were in SUBEB, some of us were in local government. Àwọn kan wà ní SUBEB, àwọn kan wà local government. Kó tó di ọjọ́ kìíní yẹn, oṣù kìíní ọdún 1990, right? So nígbà yẹn, local government was solely in charge of payments of benefits for their staffs. So púpọ̀ nínú wa, from that period that's from when we started before 1st of January 1990, and then after 1st of January 1990, we moved to states. Some of them moved to secondary school, some transferred their service to mainstream, right? So they are going to be having two phases, comprising of the local government share and the state share. Then some of us started, this is the third one, some of us started in states. For example, TESCOM officers, teachers, from the beginning to the end, they were under TESCOM. They never tried, even if they moved from TESCOM into the mainstream, which is active, they will still receive one phase. The one for Lagos State Retirement Bond Certificate.
The Director General of LASPEC says the Lagos State government has made significant strides in pension administration over the years, despite various challenges, and it will be presenting retirement bond certificates worth a total of 1.5 billion naira to 832 retirees.
On behalf of the Lagos State Pension Commission, I congratulate all our retirees present today. Your career journey represents decades of sacrifice, resilience, and commitment to the Lagos State Public Service. You have served faithfully, and today the state stands ready to fulfill its promise to you. Allow me to reaffirm unequivocally the unwavering commitment of the Lagos State government under the visionary leadership of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, to the welfare of workers, both in service and in retirement. Since the adoption of the contributory pension scheme, Lagos State has consistently met its statutory obligations by remitting both employer and employee pension contributions promptly to the respective retirement savings accounts of its workforce. The bond presentation ceremony remains central to these reforms. Each ceremony we hold represents another significant milestone, not just numbers on charts, but real people whose futures are being safeguarded. I want to once again extend my heartfelt congratulations to all retirees on the 112th batch. Most especially, I want to thank Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, for his constant support in ensuring the prompt payment of pension obligations. Today, Mr. Governor will be presenting another set of 832 retirees with the retirement bond certificates worth a total of 1.5 billion, being their past service benefits prior to the commencement of the contributory pension scheme in 2007.
Accreditation of the
Some of the retirees share their concern on issues regarding the payment of their pension, and LASPEC is on hand to clear the air on the issues.
Just explain now that the accreditation of the amount of the bond certificate will be paid to our PFA. How are we going to know that that amount has already been paid? Now, can I change my pension or scheme to another pension now before I do this compound?
Tí èèyàn bá papòdà, your beneficiary will not get anything. But kálẹ̀ tí ń gbowó, ẹ ti gbowó 2 years or 5 years under the guaranteed period. How many years tẹ́ bá ti lò? Èyí tó bá kù, téèyàn bá ti papòdà, ló máa fún beneficiary. It is only for 10 years. But if you are not alive after that, they will keep paying you for life. Akomolafe Matthew Olapade.
After the speeches, the Lagos State Pension Commission presents bond certificates to the retirees one after the other, and some of them express gratitude to the government.
When this Lagos State Pension Commission was battered, I was the first Director of Administration and Human Resources. That was as far back as the year 2013 during the period of Governor Raji Fashola. Some people are very skeptical that it will not work, that it will collapse. But to the glory of God, I want to say that it has been a very wonderful journey. Our stake has been waxing stronger, and for them to still be able to do what they are doing today, it speaks volume of what we should still be expecting from them.
I am very, very happy. I'm very happy. I'm so excited because I don't even expect it. Because we've heard a lot about it that when you retire, you will not get your money on time, you will not get the money. So when I was called, or when I saw their messages that I should come for the bond today, I said, wow, is it as fast as that? So I am so excited. I am happy. I am very happy.
I'm very glad. I'm very glad. To God be the glory. I'm very appreciative of Lagos State government and the Lagos State Pension Commission for giving us the enablement to be able to collect our bond at this point in time.
LASPEC encourages civil servants to take part in the periodical trainings organized by government to help them keep abreast of all necessary information before retirement.
Interested, not just active but retirees. So it's always making provisions for payments of pensioners' salaries. What we do is that every 6 months we call them together to ensure that they try and get their documentation together so that when they go, they'll get their monies as quickly as possible. However, we do admit that there's some delays because some people do not submit their documentation on time, and then some people are actually owing the government. So until they settle those amounts, they will not be paid. Basically, what we are doing is to ensure that we're educating civil servants before they retire on what they need to do before they go so that there will be no delay when they go. We ensure that we tell them the documentation they need to send to us, how quickly they need to send it, and what they need to do. Once that is done, there will be no delay. So basically, the documentation we're talking about is their RSS statements and their bank statements. What we just want to ensure is that after retirement, no additional salary goes into their account. And that's why we ask for it after they leave. Because in some instances, we find out that some people are still being paid. So we need to ensure that there's nothing there. And we're asking for the RSS statement because some people have missed months, which we always tell them before they go, check your statement to ensure that all your contributions have been paid. If you don't check it, it affects what you get at the end. So we ask them for those statements to ensure that there is no missing month, and if there is, we quickly remedy it before they get paid.
As these retirees walk away with their bond certificates, they look forward to the next phase of life in rest.
Lagosians, it is no news that the present administration of Mr. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu delivered projects in different sectors of the economy through the themes agenda. With this success in mind, the second term of the present administration has included social inclusion, gender equality, and the affairs of youths in its agenda. Now, we have the Themes Plus agenda. With this, no one is left behind on account of their social status, gender, or age. Lagosians, be prepared for another 4 years of a total revamp in all sectors. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, àjùmọ̀ṣe ni o.
The Lagos State government says it has empowered 18,963 residents through the Microenterprise Support Initiative. This was echoed at the third edition of the 2025 Microenterprise Support Initiative program. Here's how it went.
And of course, anytime she comes here and she looks at the women here.
Another set of beneficiaries of the Microenterprise Support Initiative program converges on the blue roof of Agidingbi, Ikeja to receive empowerment tools that will boost their businesses.
Celebu, Governor Sanwo-Olu, Celebu, Oko Ibijoke, Celebu.
The Lagos State Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, in charge of the empowerment program, acquires a wide range of tools, including sewing machines, grinding machines, industrial gas cookers, cylinders, stoning machines, hairdressing kits, baking ovens, confectionery starter kits, barbing kits, sterilizers, and generators to help reduce poverty in the state.
The Microenterprise Support Initiative is a practical expression of the social inclusion, human development, and economic empowerment pillars of the Themes Plus. which remains central to Mr. Governor's commitment to leave no one behind. At the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, our mandate is to build pathways for vulnerable persons, women, men, young adults, widows, people with disability, and unemployed graduates, ensuring that everyone, regardless of circumstance, has an opportunity to thrive. For this third edition, we are expanding our reach and strengthening our impact. So far, we have distributed empowerment tools to 18,963 beneficiaries across Lagos State. This is a demonstration of government's resolve to reduce poverty, encourage self-reliance, and support micro-enterprises at the community levels. Our beneficiaries today include vulnerable women struggling to support their households, men with low income seeking livelihood stability, graduates of our WAPA Skills Acquisition Centers ready for business takeoff, persons living with disability, widows from economically disadvantaged households. For us at WAPA, vulnerability is a call to duty, and today's intervention is our response. What we are doing today is more than distributing equipment. It is building resilience, encouraging entrepreneurship, and laying the foundation for economic growth in our communities.
The Chairman, House of Assembly Committee on Women Affairs, Poverty Alleviation and Job Creation commends the ministry for prioritizing support for women among others.
Seeing items such as photographic cameras, vulcanizing machine, carpentry equipment, and other modern work tools shows clearly that we're evolving, thinking forward and aligning with national standard of skill acquisition, development, and productivity. This tells our beneficiaries that Lagos State believes in their capacity to compete, not just locally, but beyond. This progress is not by accident. Lagos State has long laid a strong foundation through functional technical colleges, skill acquisition centers, and vocational centers that have been producing skilled artisans and entrepreneurs for years. We have about 19 right now in Lagos State, and we're still going to continue to build more. Today's Mercy program is a continuation of the solid vision. Lagos continues to set the pace, and others continues to follow. To our dear beneficiaries, I congratulate you warmly. You're not just receiving tools, you're receiving renewed hope, confidence, and responsibility. I urge you to please use this opportunity wisely. Grow with integrity and become ambassador of excellence in your various professions. As Chairman, House Committee on Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, I assure you that the Lagos State House of Assembly, under the leadership of the purposeful Right Honorable Speaker Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa, remains fully committed to supporting policies, laws, and oversight that strengthens, empowers this program, and protects the welfare of our people at all levels, in all 57 local governments and LCDAs. We at the House of 40 ensures that it gets to everyone, especially those at the grassroots.
Some of the beneficiaries of WAPA initiative expressed gratitude to the government.
So I went there, that was 2023. Getting there, my impression there was to go there and simply learn how to sew. But getting there, I left there beyond what I expected. Because the instrument, the machine there was fantastic. We have a lot of cutting machine, weaving machine, stoning machine. Name the machines that we don't have in the centers. And we have instructors who they are incredible. They give us listing here whenever we are ready to, wherever we have something disturbing us, or we are not clear in any subject we take, we can walk to any one of them. And they will explain to us.
The state APC chairman says the empowerment program is a core strategy for building a resilient economy.
To those of you that has been chosen, this is your own dividends of democracy that Mr. Governor has chosen. He cannot start dishing out to an individual. This is a tactical way of reaching out to you, of appreciating what you did, of voting him, giving him the responsibility to manage the resources of Lagos State. I want to beg all of you that let us make the best use of this particular opportunity that has been provided to us. One of the testimonials said it and said it all. This is the way to go. Yoruba Day, you will say, Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹni kò kí ń tán ni jẹ. Once you have your work, you are sure that yes, this particular work, and you are sure of what you have acquired, definitely you earn a living. The commissioner has provided the skill, and not just providing the skill, giving you the necessary tools to really galvanize the skill you have acquired. Let all of us make the best use of it. You can see what the Lagos State government is doing, and you can see what the federal government is doing. If you want to go further, the opportunity is there for you. The federal government too has opened so many skill centers across the country. Go there, go and acquire the knowledge. And once you acquire the knowledge, they will partner with you and not only giving you the necessary tools. The tools the government will provide will not be enough. They have decided to attach you to Bank of Industry, where you can go and lend money to complement the procurement of necessary tools to better that particular skill you have acquired. I want to encourage our mothers. If you obtain a first degree and you are still looking for a job, instead of not doing anything, please let us encourage our youth to embrace this particular opportunity.
The third phase of the 2025 Microenterprise Support Initiative has empowered over 1,000 residents with working tools, a move the state government believes will strengthen the informal sector and grow the Lagos State economy.
And that's the program for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ayotunde Balogun. Remember, always obey state laws, be the best you can, but most importantly, please live a healthy life. Until next time, it's bye for now.